And hello everyone, it's Dan the Mechanic, and I know it's been a while, but I promise you, things have been working. Kind of. I went up to Princeton today to try and look at a camper for Emerald here, but it was not what the guy had listed, and it was twice as heavy as this thing can carry. Sadly, it's only a quarter ton. But here we are today in Manning Park. Yeah, I figured why not? It's beautiful here. It's a wonderful day. We've been having these rainstorms coming through, so it's nice to see the clear sky and all these beautiful mountains around us, but I'll try to get you some better flicks. I'm gonna head into the lodge here, hopefully pick up a better coffee and find a washroom. It's been a long drive. Oh, it's beautiful out here. All right, so we'll see you in a bit. I always forget where the gift shop is. I ended up going into the lodge, but it's this one, I guess. I don't know. I found a big bear statue, so I'm gonna go check it out. Look at this guy. That's a pretty cool bear right there. He's standing. I got some stuff. We're gonna go check it out. I got a t-shirt, a postcard, and a few other things. And a nice poppy there too. Although for some reason this poppy was $21. I don't mind supporting the Manning Park here, but I hope some of that at least goes to the Legion. Anyways, here we are again at the main resort. I'll get some footage of the mountains. Yeah. What is this here? Looks like we found a sign. Sign, and every sign. Swear here. Somewhere. I gotta go. Oh, in the Skagit River there. More signs. Learn to fish. Caution. The walkways may be slippery when wet or icy. Please walk with care. Oh no. Oh, looks like that sign's about to fall over though. Look at that. Oh yeah. She's holding all three forward, or all three legs. It's just gorgeous out here today though. Look at those rocks. Beautiful, beautiful day today. Let's go see where else we can find. And now we hit the road. Time to say goodbye to a Manning Park. And here we are passing Sunshine Valley. As much as I like this place, I think there's a better stop on this highway for me. There's not a whole lot to do in Sunshine Valley. Even if I knew the people who lived there, I don't think there's much to do there anymore. It's been years since I've hung out up here. Still equally as beautiful though. I have to say, Highway 3, probably my favorite highway in southern BC. Just between Banff and Jasper. That one's just gorgeous. Ice Paths Highway, Ice Glacier Highway or something like that. But Highway 3, other than its flaws of being the classic BC 2-lane blacktop with no lights, no visual, really anything to show you that you're on the road other than the road, I don't mind it. Although, I think some street lights, the fucking lights on the side of the road, some of those here and there, come on, they make them solar powered. It's not that hard to put a light bulb on a 20-foot pole with a little solar panel on top. Anyways, we're going to be coming up to 1 kilometer here. You can already see it. If you know this area, you'll know where I am. If not, all right everyone, we're here. And where here is the Hope Slide. Now this is the second largest landslide in Canadian history, beaten out by the Frank Slide in Alberta, where I think its name's Turtle Mountain or something like that, or Mountain of the Turtle, where the Frank Mountain, or the town of Frank, was completely eaten essentially by a rock slide. This is second place. This is the 46 million cubic meter landslide of the Hope Slide. I don't remember what that mountain's name is, but About 2,000 meters, there is the elevation. And from there, all of that rock had come down. In the bottom here was actually a lake. And if you drive along the Highway 3, you'll notice that the Skagit River, Coquihalla River, and a whole bunch of other lakes are alongside it. Well, over here happened to be one, and ended up over there. Up this mountain range, the water had splashed, and the silt bed and all that stuff underneath the water had also been risen, displaced by all these rocks. If memory serves right, there were 4 or 6 bodies confirmed to go under. 2 of them were in a semi-truck, 2 of them were in a pickup truck or a car, and I believe they were stopping to get some help on the side of the road. When the semi had pulled over, I think picked up one of the members of the vehicle and continued on down the road. Both of those were dragged under by the rock, and I believe only 2 bodies have been found. So underneath here, there are still bodies. Potentially. I don't believe they were ever recovered.
Hey guys, editing Daniel here. I just want to put up a few pages from Wikipedia. There's a few screenshots of the Hope Slide.
So yeah, as you can see, there's a couple of earthquakes that set off the slide. It wasn't like a man-made thing like at Frank, where I believe it was a mining incident. And you can also see that it had taken them only 21 days to build a road around. Imagine today how long that would take.
It was close in the ballpark of what I was saying there earlier.
Underneath that main rock mound, because that's where the original highway is. We'll get you a better view once I kind of get myself orientated here, but you come off the highway to the south side of where all the rock had fallen. Because the reason is because about halfway in, over there, is where the highway was. The highway went about 70 to 100 meters under rock in various places.
Yeah, so here's the old highway, the new highway, and then where I walk today, just for a little bit of reference for everyone.
So they rebuilt the highway a kilometer or so that way and a kilometer or so up in hope to avoid us again. Yeah, I'll see what I can walk my way over to. It's all public land. As far as I know, this is Crown lands. So this is public access, walk around, just... I'd recommend don't put anything in your pocket, that type of stuff. But I honestly just come out here because I always want to find the old highway. That's my thing. I love finding the old roads. And one time I drove down it in my 95 Corolla with a few buddies, and it didn't go that well. But we'll see if the old Shoelace Express can get us a little closer to where we want to be. Look at all this rock. There's a lot of red in that.
Like I said, there's kind of a path, but you gotta...
Oh, just gotta make sure you get there.
There's that service road I was talking about. You see the snow up there. And if you look, you can see that's the bottom or the face of the mountain now. And that's where it would have been, going flush across. All of that came down to where we are now. Bloody gorgeous. Up there is the parking lot. You can see Emerald holding fort. It looks like an old timber. I can't tell if that's a tree or if that's a telephone pole from alongside the highway, but keep going. I go down that path. Might check out this little lookout over here. It's been probably a couple years since I've been out here. I don't remember exactly where or what everything is anymore. A little tree. Imagine that. This tree was probably a pine cone that got dragged out by the rocks. Well, this was 19 60, I want to say. So 60, 70, 80 years, I think, is about how old that tree is. Oh, this path keeps going. I thought this was going to be a little lookout by this rock. And I know the more down we go, the closer to the old highway we get. So that's kind of my goal. I don't remember how to walk to the highway. There's a piece of equipment down there. Okay. Hopefully this helps, actually. This is a really good spot. Found some rocks that are stacked. Let's add to the collection. Always add to rock sculptures if you can. Look at the size of these boulders. They would have been flying like marbles off a table coming down here. And it's like, you can't move those with some of the biggest pieces of equipment, but they'll fall off the side of a mountain faster than the car down the freeway. And that's scary. Imagine hearing all this go down. The mountain apparently went down after an earthquake, if I remember correctly. I think they have one sign here for really what went down, but I don't know where that is. Here we are, a little bit lower down, some bigger trees. Wonder if any of those may have been alive little guys up there. They got shifted down here. Look at that rock. That's crazy. So there's the bottom of the valley. So if you can imagine, that plane would have stretched all the way through there with cars. That's bloody wild. I wonder how much farther down I can go.
All right. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm very far down in the valley. I kind of just kept walking. So, that's kind of the bottom. I would say I'm about halfway between the highway and the mountain, so down there looks to be the lowest point I've seen so far. I don't know where to go. A hell of a walk back though, I gotta remember that. I'm on the bottom. It's dirt. Actually, that's a rock, but there's gotta be something around here. What are you looking for? I don't know. What am I doing down here? I don't know. Whoa. Another timber. That one just looks like a tree though. I don't know how many people have been down here, but I can't imagine too many. Not exactly what I had planned in my book today. I didn't even think I was going up Highway 3, much less gonna go all the way to Princeton. Yeah, see, look at this red rock all around us. Looks like there's a lot of iron in these rocks. Although, what the fuck happened to you? Oh, look at this. Look at this tree. It's got like, it's dying from the top down. It's got male pattern baldness. It's a fucking tree. I don't see any remnant of the old road. I really wanted to see that, but I don't remember where or how to find it. Which way do I go? I'm going this way. See, there's the trail I was on.
shit, I don't know if I can. Ain't no time like the present. Oh, you get back here. That's what I was worried about, was my lanyard. I tucked my hoodie strings in, but not my lanyard for some reason. This is a... Whew. God, I hate these fucking boots. They might look well used. No, they're only like 2 years old. Leather from Mexico. The cows down there, they don't have the hide like they do up here. You know, well, really where you get the leather does matter, because it depends on how tough, heat resistant, cold resistant. As you can see, it's a thinner leather compared to like a Canadian West boot, because, well, if you're a cow and you're down south of the border, it's pretty hot. You don't need a thick, heavy leather to protect you from the Canadian cold to the Canadian warm to the Canadian cold, back and forth your entire life. And that's really why, I guess that's why they were on discount. Down for like $100 at PV Mart, I think, out in, oh Christ, Regina, Saskatoon, somewhere. Thanks again, Eric. See, there's that piece of equipment over there. Yeah, that doesn't look like the old road. That just looks like a gravel path they've made. It was a split, because I thought that was going to be a lookout. Ended up being a fucking long walk. Because this one's going to be any bloody different. Another one. This is crazy. How many rocks there are. All because that mountain. It went across the valley and up, and it came down. This is really cool. That's down where I was, in those trees. There's a piece of metal down there. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we're overlooking. What's that down there? Grizzly bars? Or like a suture? Like, I don't see the highway. And I was really hoping it was maybe somewhere on this flat area. Imagine the old highway went along the base of this mountain. Because that's where the rest of Highway 3 all follows on the left side of that valley. So I wonder if maybe the highway's under on that side. Because this is a big flat area. This is a very big flat low area. And I don't think this is the lake bed. I think the lake bed is under that mound of rock in the main part. But anyways, this like parking lot thing, there's a road that comes in from the highway and it goes all the way around. There's a fire pit. And there's like a spot in the middle. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if back in the 70s, 80s, maybe, this would have been the lookout, similar to how that one is. Maybe they just built that one up there probably in the 2000s to 2010s. I don't know. Because this definitely looks like something. It's had to have been used for something. I love trying to learn. I know it might be annoying, but that's okay. Because, well, it's YouTube. Not like I'm forcing anyone to be here. More beautiful trees. Valley. I wonder how loud that would have been. How loud do you think that mountain falling, the face colliding with the water, the spray, the rock, the trees, the smoke, or not smoke, the dust, I guess. That'd be pretty wild. It would be pretty wild. I don't know what's down there. No. Oh, good Christ. I gotta get going. It's 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. Drinking time. Oh, another half hour to hope still. Oh no, I passed Sunshine Valley, so it's probably about 15, 20 minutes with no service because, again, Highway 3, Highway 5, and Highway 1 all have their faults, and that's definitely one of them. The company I knew was gonna put in some really neat looking solar cell towers. I wonder if that's ever come to fruition, you know? Look at that blue rock up there. Remember I was saying there's a lot of red down here? A lot of blue up there. I wonder what that would be. I'm not the best at minerals. I could make it through the TV show Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? And, you know, I'd probably get a C+ average. Yeah. I don't know many rocks. That's a gray one. That's a white one. That's a white one. That's a red one. Yeah, rocks. I have to talk to my ex-wife about that one. Not a lot of these look like that blue, though. I haven't seen that blue down here. Oh my god, where the hell? Where the hell? Where's the pathway over there? Where am I going? Oh, another red rock. In fact, this is just a forever cut of me walking through rocks is something wild. I hope it's enjoyable. Alrighty folks, and we're heading back to Hope. I hope you all had a good adventure with me up in Manning Park. I went up to Princeton. I don't know if I got much footage up there, and yeah, the Hope Slide. If you guys enjoy just this little driving content, a little bit of a road trip, you know, I'm trying to see how just this does. Oh, I wonder if that right there connects to it. Maybe, because this looks like it's back along the left side of the valley now. Anyways, enough trying to find this old bloody road. Let's get on the road. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.